guys are getting ready for a major lineup in Belize. Tell us a little about that and what's the process been like there for you.
Well, Belize is it's a great situation. We have Garifuna Settlement Day. It's a huge celebration in the country. We got about 100,000, 120,000 people coming to the Southern District in Belize, in Dangriga, Stan Creek. So the boxing match we're having is we have about 10 very good fights on there. We got Donald Brown, we got Antonio Zapata, we got Dangerous Demarian, you know what I'm saying, Ingram. We got Wu, you know, that's our Ramon Smith. I mean, listen, we got Malapi and Johnny. We have a long list, and I mean, you guys see the flyers out there on all social media platforms, Instagram. You know, so November 18th is our first major fight in the Caribbean. So we're gonna start doing this maybe bi-monthly in the Caribbean, and this one right here is gonna be a live stream pay-per-view. You know what I'm saying? Streaming media live pay-per-view.
Okay, sounds good. I'm more than so I know you guys are preparing like really hard for this fight right now. You know, you have a tough lineup out there.
Yeah.
What is the outcome that you're predicting for this lineup heading into Belize in November?
Well, right now, I'm looking for all my guys to perform. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for the team to put on a good show, a good production. And just, you know, what I have in mind for the whole event is just to inspire the youth and the kids in the Caribbean, in Belize, Bahamas, Barbados, Jamaica, St. Lucia, all the Caribbean countries. You know, we're going to bring the Dubai of boxing, the Las Vegas of boxing, and make it the Belize of boxing. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're doing.
Training is going good. You know, camp sounds really good. Camp is really good. Coming back from Belize, do you plan on changing anything? Do you plan on just keeping it the same? Or do you plan on enhancing anything at all? Fighters and your training and everything like that?
Well, the main plan is, like I said, is to bring the fighters that I have on my boxing promotion, which is Beast Boxing International. I want them to shine, and I also, at the same time, simultaneously, bring out the Belizean fighters and the Belizean talent that we have down in Belize for this event. The other events, of course, are the Caribbean countries.
I know you're a businessman and outside of coaching and everything like that. So how has that been and how is that helping you and preparing you for everything that you have coming in the future for your fighters and just your body and everything like that?
Well, everything I do in business is surrounded by boxing. So if I go into, like I'm doing the body shop, paint and body mechanic shop, we're doing solar energy, we're doing mobile car wash and detail, we're doing concert promotions. All this is gonna be fundraisers for boxing promotion, whether it's amateur boxing or pro am boxing cards. So from me learning all the things that I've learned as a trainer, now as a promoter, it's just going to help the fighters and build them, put them on a platform in front of the world, from to showcase their talent.
And then moving forward into the future, what do you expect from your fighters and what do they expect from you?
Well, for my fighters, I expect nothing but commitment, hard work, and dedication. If you're not really, like I said, no matter if you're an amateur fighter, you have to be 100% dedicated. If you're a pro fighter, you know it's the same thing. So I'm not taking on no more fighters that just want to think they want to do it or may think they like the sport. If you're not really want to be a contender, Beast Boxing International is not a place for you. You know what I'm saying? Then as far as my pros, if you're not ready to go to be a world champion, I don't just want to train guys and spend my time on guys that, we're just happy to say I was a pro fighter. If the end goal is not to be a world champion, I don't want no business training you. I don't want you wasting my time, and I'm not going to waste yours.
And would you say that will actually help them towards their futures and their goals as well? You know, not only are, like, you're kind-hearted and you're helping out a lot of fighters, but they got to understand the business side of it and how much they need to learn and grow and gain from this path and everything like that.
Oh no, they have to understand that this is a process. This is a long journey. From an amateur from 8 years old to an 18-year-old professional fighter, or still 18 maybe in the amateurs. See, a lot of amateurs around the world, they're 25, 28 years old. Then they go into the pro. The thing is about United States is we build a lot of our amateurs to 18, 19 years old, and they become pros, fighting grown men. So we have the same talent throughout Belize, throughout the Caribbean, and that's what I'm showcasing to the world. You know, back in the day, we had Hedgeman Lewis, we had Dacas, we had Giuseppe. You know, we had a few good guys down there. We had Thor, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to inspire the youth, the kids in the streets, the kids at home, the kids that may not be able to afford the training. We're going to make it affordable to the kids around the Caribbean so they could become, you know, world champions.
Right. And they gotta understand how important that is as a trainer who's just helping fighters out because a lot of trainers won't do that.
Yeah.
You know, what would you say like they would experience with different trainers?
Well, see, the thing is with a normal trainer, you get a couple hours in the gym. With a trainer like myself, I'm about 4 or 6 hours a day with my fighters. We're doing running. We're in the gym 2 hours, and we condition 2 hours Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Saturday, we still got the mountain. Then I travel anywhere with my fighters. You know what I'm saying? So, and I have a team. Like I said, myself, Cisco Cuevas, Junior's dad, Raul, and we have some of the other fighters whose dad like Jake. You know, he's a very good trainer. He likes to be behind the scene, but he's very instrumental to our team. Cisco, of course, that's Jacob Cueva's dad, and he's been running through the amateurs and the pros, and he's just as good as any coach. And like I said, we put our time in, and we really teach these young men how to be young men, not just fighters, and young women, how to grow up to be something more than just a fighter. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, there's life before and after boxing.
And are you looking forward to any major collaborations in your future?
Well, right now, I've been collaborating with everybody. So right now, the goal is to just take matters into my own hands and try to build Beast Boxing International and the Caribbean boxing down there. So I will be able to collaborate with other promoters on a high level when it comes to like world championship bouts, you know, intercontinentals, interim championships, you know, WC, WA, you know what I'm saying, IBO, IBF, you know what I'm saying, all those belt sanctions. Those are the collaborations that I want to deal with. You know, the promoters, they're going to be there. The fighters want to fight, they're going to fight. But really, the collaboration is just, you know, like I said, I'm going to stick to my guns with Top Ranks, the Mayweather Promotion, the Marv Nations, the Golden Boys. I will deal with all those guys, Eddie Hearns that you know, the Zone, you know what I'm saying, in a match room. And that's just, you know, the goal of any promoter is to get your fighter to touch every sanction, every promotion to fight all their fighters, you know.
Sounds good, sounds good. So any last minute remark, any shout outs, anything you want to say to the world, and also what's the date of the fight, time, location, and everything like that?
Well, you know, the date is November 18th. It is a Monday. It is the week. It's like 10 days of major celebration in our country. It's Garifuna Settlement Days, you know, the drums of our ancestors, of our forefathers. So, honestly, it's just, I want everybody to be able to come down if they can. But like I said, if you can't, we got streaming media live, pay-per-view that's going to be available for you guys to stick in the United States, Canada, different countries, and you just cannot make it to the event. But the event will be in Stan Creek at the auditorium. It's a good venue, and it's going to be just, you know, one of those events that set the tone for many more events to come. And like I always tell you guys, no matter what you start off in life, no matter where you want to go, it's all doable. We can all reach whatever goal, just set your mind to it. Don't let nobody tell you how to narrate, you know what I'm saying, your own life. You know what I'm saying? You can start at 30, 35, you start at 15, it don't matter. Whatever you do, it's on you. You know what I'm saying? I was never a world champion in boxing, but I'm a world championship coach, and I'm a world champion promoter. So I started late, but the knowledge that I've gained over the years with Big Floyd Mayweather Sr., Cassius Green, we're talking about Kevin Morgan, Tony Mora, Lesmia Lucila Sanchez, those guys, you know, they really, really helped me shape my career. And there's going to be people like that along the way that you guys are going to run across, and you're going to remember them when you get to a certain point. So I guess I always got to, you know, give my shout out and pay my respect and give them their roses while they're still alive. Peace out. Beast Boxing International. Murder, murder, murder. Kill, 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 baby.